It's AJ and Ryan on the AandRPodcast.
Oh, so guys, welcome back to the A&R podcast. I'm AJ.
And I'm Ryan.
Can I start off with a quote from an inspirational man, please?
I know who this is going to be. Go on.
It's from one of my favorite rap artists, Bugsy Malone.
Oh, okay.
You weren't expecting it, were you?
No.
This is like a robbery without the ballet and gloves.
What an inspirational, harmless quote.
Thank you, my friend. Well, there was actually a couple of robberies I'd love to talk about. Which one would you like to go first?
Oh.
The one where men hit each other, or the one where men kick balls?
Maybe the one that's going to leave me the... Let's get rid of the salty one first. That's going to make me salty.
Wait, who's the goat? Who's the goat? I know, but I agree with you.
Yeah, I know. That's it. It just annoys me that... I say it annoys me. It's because of where Ronaldo ranked, like 800 odd. compared to Messi, just because he won a World Cup.
No. Don't get me wrong. I completely think Messi deserves like the top 10.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, but probably 10.
Ronaldo doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He's moved to a shit league and is not.
And he didn't win the World Cup.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah,
I think.
But I don't. I know Messi should nowhere near have won.
Yeah, I think. Obviously they've been. Mbappe won the World Cup, like.
Mbappe.
Exactly, and didn't fucking win the Ballon d'Or.
He didn't get Ballon d'Or. It's true. But did Mbappe move to a high-ranking club such as Inter Miami?
What? No, he stayed at his lower club, PSG.
Exactly. Well, that's to be fair, yeah. No, but right, it's actually mental that Messi won in the MLS. Like, how crazy! Like, let me just look at the previous Ballon d'Or winners.
I suppose it's done throughout the year, innit? So was he?
But he was always in the MLS.
What, since
throughout the year?
What, since 2023?
He moved in summer.
Oh yeah.
Ballon
summer
d'Or
of this year.
No, sorry, he moved in the January. He moved after the World Cup.
Oh yeah, he did. So yeah, to be fair, I thought it's the best player of the calendar season though.
No, it's not. It's the year.
Oh, okay. So from January.
Right. I'm just going to run through the past sort of winners for the past 20 years.
Well, you can skip the past 10, 15 years.
Well, no. So, 2003, Nedved won from Juve, Shevchenko won from Milan, Ronaldinho Barcelona, Cannavaro Madrid, Kaká Milan, Cristiano Ronaldo, Man United, Messi Barcelona, Cristiano Ronaldo Real Madrid, Messi Barcelona, Cristiano Ronaldo Real Madrid, Modric Real Madrid, Lionel Messi Barcelona, Lionel Messi PSG, Karim Benzema Real Madrid, and then Lionel Messi Inter Miami. No other person from the US has even cracked the top 3 ever.
It is a madness.
That's why he's the GOAT.
I keep seeing
he can do it.
I keep seeing memes of like Haaaland like crying, going, "What else? But what else can I do?" Like literally, youngest player ever to score break record of Premier League goals, wins the treble. What else does a man need to do to win?
Who would you have had as your top 3 for the Ballon d'Or? I want you to tell me. Who would your top 3?
Haaland. I'd be tempted to even say Bellingham.
I wouldn't, on the fact that...
No, he's only just moved, hasn't he?
It's this season, yeah.
So no,
if it's next season, I 100% agree with you.
I'd say definitely Haaland. I don't know about Mbappe, because I don't know how well he did. I don't know how well he did, but I assume he'd be up there. So
do you want to hear my unbiased view?
What?
I think the top 3, can I make it a top 4?
Go
on. Okay, so Haaland should have won.
Yeah.
Julian Alvarez should have come second, because if you're making the World Cup argument, he won the World Cup and the treble.
True.
Just saying. And he scored more goals than Messi. then third I would have had Kevin De Bruyne, and then fourth I would have had Rodri. Like,
The
it's
entire Man
unbiased.
City team.
It's unbiased, but no, but like people don't understand.
it does-
Like
it does
people
make
win the
sense.
Spanish treble all the time. Like the Spanish treble does not hold the same weight as an
Well,
English treble.
it's
The English
normally-
treble is the
yeah.
treble.
Say, what Spanish treble? I bet that's been won by either Barcelona or Madrid so many
I
times.
believe both.
Yeah, so like as in they've probably done it like so many times each.
Yeah. So like the English treble holds so much weight. And like the thing is, Man City, usually everyone's all an easy Champions League run. They absolutely battered everybody last season. Everyone was getting slapped around by Erling Haaland's big willy.
By his big ponytail on his head.
He's honestly an unreal player. So do you know that podcast Pitch Side with Reeve, Joe Garrett, and Theo Baker?
Yeah.
It is absolutely outrageous that two of them haven't put Haaland in their team this season so far. He is the top scorer in the Premier League. He has more goals than games.
Well, they haven't. What would your like top team of the season so far be then? In just
Mine?
Premier League. Right, can we go? We'll go player for player.
Okay, do you want to do? Okay, so who's your goalkeeper?
Well, are we doing? Wait, are we doing like this calendar season so far? Or are we doing like from last year as well?
We'll do this calendar season, so just the first 10 games.
Our first 10 games. I don't know. It's fair. I want to say Nick Pope,
It's not a bad shout. Yeah, he's done all right.
but
It's
it's
not-
either
it's not
Edison
horrendous.
or Allison or.
I'd actually pick Vicario, Spurs keeper.
But I
He's
thought-
been absolute rock from behind.
Yeah, I guess so. Just I suppose other, I don't know. I just think other players have been more key in Spurs. But yeah, go. I think they're both good shouts.
Okay, right back. Only there's one answer. What?
Well, right back.
Who are you gonna say? Yeah,
Who's been playing well? Walker always plays
Bro-
well.
bro. Like,
Well, if not always the best right back in the Premier League.
oh, I agree with that. But
But-
this season, like, there's one certain
Is it
player who plays the same club as the your
Pedro
goalkeeper.
Porro.
No, I
Is
was gonna go for
Is-
Kieran Trippier.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought. Why did I think my goalkeeper? I thought the goalkeeper was the Spurs one. Sorry.
No, yours is
Trippier.
Nick Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pedro Porro's
Trippier's
been
my
pretty
shout.
good as a right back.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Centre backs.
Stones and Maguire.
Not
I'm
really.
joking.
Not.
Is he not
I
a
mean, Stones
centre-back?
is really.
I
Stones
suppose
is
he
really
plays
centre back.
DM. I suppose he plays DM, doesn't he? Well, I
Yeah.
think Akanji and who plays Akanji and oh god, what's the guy for Newcastle, the one who scored against PSG? What?
Dunburn.
Yeah,
Dunburn. Yeah, not bad shouts. I respect it. I think I'm gonna go for Saliba and Van der Ven. Like Van der Ven is rapid. He's got pace.
he's rapid, so
He's honestly
he's the team of the
unreal.
season because he's rapid.
No, but like he's just good at tracking
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Okay.
Left back.
Who's playing left back at the moment that I can think of? Who's your left back?
Udogi
Bolgi.
for Tottenham.
See, I don't want it just to be Tottenham and City players.
Mate, the
but
thing is,
it's-
Tottenham are Arsenal are undefeated.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say Zinchenko.
Yeah, not a bad shout. What are we doing? 4-3-3.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. I'll do my three midfielders together. And I think if Maddison isn't one of yours, then you're
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah. So we can both agree on Maddison.
I'm also saying Rodri is pretty much non-negotiable. The guy, when they were missing, Man City were missing.
Okay. So I would go Rodri, Maddison, and Shabozjoy from Liverpool.
Szoboszlai.
Yeah,
Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put Szoboszlai in,
Okay.
but I will put JWP and James Ward-Prowse. He's been absolutely unreal for West Ham.
True.
He's been quality.
But I think the same for what's his fucking name?
Szoboszlai.
Yeah, for someone who's just moved to the
I
Premier
mean,
League.
I think Szoboszlai is my fourth choice. So yeah, it's not a bad shout at all. Like he's very, very, very sick. Very controlling in the midfield. But yeah, James Ward-Prowse made a very big difference. Okay, and then do you want to do your front three?
Haaland, Son, I think non-negotiable.
Yeah, and I mean the last one's Salah. So
Yeah, I think Diaz has been doing pretty well as well. Though. But
I mean,
but
Salah has 2 less goals than Haaland,
does he?
and he's a winger.
True.
Yeah, Salah is absolutely on fire, but nobody realizes it because nobody likes Liverpool. If Liverpool was more liked, then Salah would get more
He'd get the
appreciation.
respect.
Salah has been scoring for like 7 or 8 seasons in a row.
Oh god, yeah. Remember, he's been Golden Boot for like, well, not God, but he's been contender for Golden. It's either him or Harry Kane, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, he's scum. I don't like him, but still, Salah's a selfish bastard, you know.
He is. I remember I've seen like the compilations of like Mane just getting frustrated with him.
You mean Maine, bro?
Maine. Do you come from Maine?
Saudi Maine.
Saudi Maine.
Saudi Maine chick. Oh, okay, you were going for a different vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's our Premier League team of the season so far. And again, robberies occur in all sports. And last week, I talked about a lovely man getting robbed by a Fury.
Yeah. Now we've
It's
actually-
happened again.
Yeah. It's a fighting man.
It's your fighting man. Yeah, but you big dasher.
Oh well.
Have you watched the fight highlights?
Well, I've watched enough to know that there's no way that the heavyweight champion of the world should be performing like that against an MMA fighter.
Ngannou is a fucking beast.
Right.
He got elbowed in the face, and he just stood there like a man, just took it.
He's gonna have to, isn't he?
And Ngannou knocked him down.
And it's mad.
That
isn't
is so embarrassing.
It's mad, isn't it? Did it twice or just once?
Just once. But
There
it
was a-
is so
he was-
embarrassing.
I swear I saw him like where he knocked him down, and there was another one where like he was holding on to him or something, where like he fell into the ropes or something. I don't know.
I don't think that wasn't a knockdown.
Oh, okay.
I think that was just a slip. But it's honestly crazy that Ngannou, an MMA fighter, and fair enough, he is a good striker. Like I will give him that. But there's no way.
That took me back. I thought you were on about like football then or something. It's like,
No, like strike with his fist.
yeah.
There's no way an MMA fighter should be able to knock down a boxer in a boxing ring.
Well, especially as someone who's had, I can't really say no boxing experience, but like
Little.
Yeah, very little. And like I know, MMA and boxing are both fighting sports, but
For fighting men.
but they're obviously completely different.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it's absolutely. I don't understand how the judges can get away with that fucking disgrace. I'm gonna say it again, right? The corruption is ruining the sport. It is so blatant that Furies can't have someone who's not a boxer win in their realm.
Is it because of that, or is it because they want to keep the story alive of Fury versus Usyk? Or because if Francis Ngannou won, then what would the point of Fury fighting like someone like to win the belt for? You know what I mean?
This is no, but yeah. Again, I think, like I said, it's to save boxing purists the embarrassment. Because if Fury lost to another boxer, they can claim a rematch. If Fury lost to an MMA fighter, it's embarrassing, and so he should be. He went in there and boxed like a fucking chump.
Not a fighting man.
He's not a fighting man. He's not a fighting man. But no, it absolutely, honestly, when they announced the fact that Ngannou lost, I was literally like, I now have a personal vendetta against the Furies. Two fights in a row.
It's happening.
Furies have robbed my boys.
Yeah, it's just not great, is it?
And
I don't really know who I prefer now, AJ or Fury. At least AJ hasn't like won by any kind of corruption. Has
Oh,
he?
he doesn't win altogether. Fucking
So
hell.
yeah, he hasn't won in a while, but
He's lost 3 fights in his career, which isn't actually crazy.
Ruiz and
By the way,
Usyk twice.
Ruiz once, and yeah.
You don't mention that.
I mean, I did love Eddie Hearn's comment of if Fury boxes like he fought in Ngannou against AJ, he'd lose in 6 rounds. I think that's fair.
Yeah. No, I saw Ngannou say basically that he knew that if it went to decision, he'd lose anyway.
When he knocked him down, I was like, Ngannou, finish the fucking job. The guy's just built different. Look at the guy. I just specimen. Oh, sorry.
He's a beast, isn't he?
He's a very big beast. I'd let
And
him.
what's with John Fury all of a sudden having a personality? Like, remember, like years, let's say years ago, he like was behind the scenes. He didn't do much. Now he's all involved
In the
his
face off, he just sort of stood there and shirtless.
What? Yeah. Why is he facing off with Ngannou?
Well, he offered out Mike Tyson for a
You
fight.
have to respect the man who bred him.
No, you don't. You just spunked this other one. Well done.
Yeah,
I've done
so-
that. No, but he offered out Tyson. He offered out Mike
I
Tyson.
know. He said, "What?
Mike, Iron Mike would kill him.
What do you think to that, Mike Tyson?" Is that what he says?
Thanks. Yeah, well, that's all I've got to say to the fight. The sport's a disgrace. I hope Ngannou gets his rematch. I hope he knocks Tyson Fury's block off.
I don't think he will.
I don't think Tyson Fury will let him have the rematch because
Nah.
everybody knows it was a robbery. The KSI one, I can fully concede that it could have been classed as a draw, but this one
What's happened
was
now?
a full-blown robbery.
What's happened now?
It's
in
still
terms of
sat with the It's still sat with the appeals committee, but I also just think KSI doesn't care.
I think he's moved on from it, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so.
So it's unlikely we're gonna get a. Do you reckon we'll get another KSI fight?
It will be KSI versus Jake Paul.
You reckon?
I do believe. I believe. I think that's what everyone wants. I think now they both lost to Tommy, it gives it more reason to do it. The battle of the losers.
Yeah, that's true. It'd probably sell more than Tommy's next fight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to speak on that fucking clown for too long because he's a fucking little clown. Like saying, "Oh, I don't want to do influencer boxing," and then won't fight Vidal Riley. Olajide Oladungi. No. He says, "Oh, I don't want to fight for I don't want to fight influencers anymore. I'm here to end the influencer sport." And then saying, "Oh, Vidal Riley's not a big enough name to fight," because he knows Vidal Riley will fucking eat him. Vidal Riley
I don't get
is...
how Tommy Fury's not a big enough name other than he's a Fury.
No, he's a Love Islander.
Well, exactly. If you look at his fights, other than fighting Jake Paul, who's he fought? That's
Nobody.
like big-
Nobody.
Exactly.
He's not a good enough boxer to become Tyson, and he's not a big enough reality star to become Molly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in my opinion, Tommy Fury can fuck off. I do have one last little story.
Okay.
So I went out clubbing for Halloween.
Right.
I went to this really busy club, center of a town, and I was like, "Fuck this! I can't get through anyone." I wasn't wearing my mask, so I went as Ghostface from Scream, Halloween.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck this! I can't get past anyone. It's so annoying." I put on my mask, and it's almost like everyone cleared away because I was like, "Who this fuck is this creepy guy in a mask?"
And okay. So,
That was it.
so
That was
basically, you managed to scare off everyone.
Yeah, well, I managed to get people enough intent. Like, people were drawn to me so much that they were like, "Oh, this guy's trying to get through. Let me move out the way."
Okay.
So yeah, that's my story from Halloween. Do you want to tell your story about your forgotten costume?
Oh, stinker, mate.
Oh,
Ordered the cloak. So the party was on Friday. Ordered everything on Monday or Tuesday. So it's Amazon, everything in stock, yeah. So
yes.
Cloak comes Wednesday, knife comes Wednesday, mask running late, be with you tomorrow. Okay. Wednesday comes. No, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday comes. Mask running late and no update on it. So so nothing else I can do other than cancel it and try and buy it again. But then it says,
Spawn.
and then it says, oh, next available date Saturday. No good to me then. Try and find another screen master all Saturday. So what else can I do with the cloak?
With the Coke.
With the cloak, buy a scythe and become a Grim Reaper, but look more like Darth Maul.
Or the Ghost Rider.
Yeah. So it was a big L, huge L. Sorry. Can't hear you. Ajay's having technical difficulties. His mic is just cut out for some reason. No, can't hear him. Lovely.
My costume was scary.
Your what? Your costume scary?
My costume was scary.
Yes. Yes, it was.
That's what I was trying to say. Okay. This is a good place to end up this before you do have a weekly segment. Headline of the week. If you don't know what headline of the week is, weekly segment, I find a headline old or new. And me, I'm Ryan.
Have a little talk about it.
So in this week's headline of the week, it's not what you think. Okay? So I'm going to read the headline. Woman admits she wanted to milk her boyfriend dry before she fell in love. What did he say?
Girlfriend. What?
When
Say that
Carrie-
again. Repeat that.
Woman admits she wanted to milk her boyfriend dry before she fell in love. Ah.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you what do you mean by that? So when Carrie and Randy first met, Carrie admitted that her intentions were not as pure as they could have been, but soon as she fell in love, they began treating Randy well. Falling in love is a wonderful thing. When it comes to 30-year-old Carrie and her partner, 63-year-old Randy from Maryland, there was definitely an attraction, but Carrie had more than just romance on her mind. So Randy and I met on Tinder. My first intention was to milk him dry and piece him out, as she was in a tough financial situation, but she ended up falling for the man after a 33-year-old age gap.
So milk
She
him
wanted to
dry.
take his money.
Take his money, not
Wank him off.
dry. Okay, yeah.
Not dry.
Okay. Well. So she wanted to be a gold digger.
And advised against it. You know, it's a happy fairy tale ending, I'd say.
Success, big W, I think.
Big dub, I agree.
Shows that people can change
I'd agree.
on the spot.
So it's a nice and wholesome thing if you really think about it.
Well,
Like deep down. Like
yeah.
deep down.
Started off with bad intentions and then ended up okay.
Yeah. I agree. So yeah, well, on that happy note, it's Halloween for us today. But we hope you guys had a good Halloween and are now looking forward to Christmas. So want to thank you guys at home for listening. I've been AJ.
I've been Ryan.
See.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Inshallah. So.